Hello, my dear viewers. Today, I think today's trailer day. I haven't looked at the calendar, but anyway, uh, I'm absolutely on my knees praying that they don't decide to be like, oh, we're dropping a tuned Martha or some bullshit right before, well, okay, like a few weeks before CYL. So, I'm picking a god and praying. This is also the English trailer because I can't tell because both of them are in English now. I don't want to see. Okay, that's English. Is that Vander? Oh god. Please be demote Vander's on this banner.
As a divine dragon, I'm not just a pretty face. I will garner results befitting this new strength, even if it stains me with blood. Yes.
Okay, I gotta pause. What's the difference? The casual wear compared to her battle armor, which is what? Just a few more arm platings, and that's kind of it. Look, I like Alira. I played Engage was my first Fire Emblem game. I played that game basically through. I think I might have 100%ed it. Loki, don't even know. Why is she here again? Anyway, Vander better be here. Am I also stupid for thinking we already had Caldabog? I guess it's in Arcane now, but it still seems... Is that Draconic Hex? Huh. Anyway. Ooh, wait, is that Thunder Spectre? Enables cancel distance +1 max for start turn, moves 1 extra space, grants all stats up to unit. X equals 2 times number of spaces from start position. Max 6. Unit deals +5 damage, yada yada. So is it just Excel with Brutal Tempest? Fun. Anyway. I still haven't actually sparked my... I think I'm just gonna take Aether. I just really don't like Aether from the summer banner. So it is nice to see that Swift Taker is already in, okay, this isn't normal pool, but you get what I'm saying. That being said, I don't have any Vander fodder yet, so I'm picking a god and praying that he's, not egregiously bad. Aided hero. I don't think we've had any of these since Unaka. Okay, what's the... Oh my god. What is this banner? Fuck no, I don't want another stupid Do they know they have other characters in Engage? I just don't think they do. I genuinely don't think they do, because why do we need 2 Illirs on this banner? I love Engage. Don't get me wrong, I love Engage. We don't need 2 Illirs on the same banner. You literally have any other character in this game. I don't know, you could have done Outlaw. I guess Alfred's already been rearmed, but has he been aided? No. Diamant hasn't been rearmed. I mean, I think Ivy has. Ivy was already like attuned or something. Hold on, why is Diamant the only one in the normal pool? It just now occurred to me. Anyway, why is the boy the only one in the normal pool? You could have done like, I don't know, Fogado or something that, dare I say, you could have done like what? I don't even remember their names. I played the game and I don't remember their names. The twins? They could have been a duo. They could have had some garbage. But no, they had to do 2 Illirs again. Anyway. Oh, Sami though. Hold on. Okay, I was immediately dogging on this. I kind of do want a Sami. At least for my emblem Marth. I don't know if I'd summon on that. I just pick a god and pray that I actually summon him later, but, oh, look, Asami's on the skill, how cute! And this boy has, oh my god, why is he a copy-paste of the female one? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I am currently picking up my glasses because there's something weird on it, so just ignore that. Anyway. What the fuck? I hate this banner. What is going on? Watch it be like no Vander. Like literally nobody knew except the wear and a recolor, just in their casual wear. I mean, at least it's literally looking like the easy skip of my life, except that Sami I hope to free summon, but still. Sami is pretty chill. He's cute. But Vander, please be Vander. I'm actually begging. Jade! What the fuck is this banner? Okay. Once again, I am dogging on this point, but I am gonna say this again. If Lear is here, oh, first of all, they shouldn't have been here twice. This was literally the banner. I guess you could do like, oh, we're doing female Lear for the rearmed weapon, or we're doing male Lear for the aided weapon, or Loki. I feel like they could have swapped that and it still would have been sold fine. Anyway, been like, oh, we're doing Clan Fram and Vander. That makes legitimate sense. That's an Elios banner. That's perfect. What's their land called? Lethos, I think. It's a Lethos banner. I don't care. I would actually not blink more than once. You know, like I wouldn't be upset about the results of that. Jade? Are you actually kidding me? Why is she here? Anyway.
Just because I never smile does not mean I am not in a good
Why is she here? And it literally should have been Vander. Genuinely should have been Vander. I'm crashing out right now, guys. This is actually such a stupid I'm glad I can skip this.
nothing short of
I mean, I would have summoned if Vander was there. What the fuck? Well, actually, no, that's not uncommon, because Mirabilis dropped on that. I do remember that. Also, fuck you. I actually hate this character. That being said, I didn't pick you this for the besties, because I told her that, so, you know Editor and Green Bean? Yeah, them. I was telling them about this Tempest Trials, which, in case you haven't been watching the channel that long, I hated book 7 with a passion. I thought it was incredibly stupid, and I hated it. Just the whole thing with Sather. The only thing I liked about that was Kvasir, and even then, Kvasir is just kind of a mood, so I don't really like this Tempest Trials to begin with, because I hated book 7. The only thing besides Kvasir was like that was actually really, really good and I still enjoy is the music. That's it. I don't remember that and Binding World. I forgot they gave us Binding World. Binding World. Golvig. I hated Golvig. I got pity broken by 4 Golvigs. I think going for legendary male Alir. Every banner that had one of the random colorless like a colorless unit I wanted, and there was a chance to get a Golvig. I always got the Golvig, the Emblem Sigurd banner. There was a Golvig on the banner. I ended up pulling a Golvig. Every banner I wanted a specific character. There was always a Golvig in the corners, just lurking. I hated Golvig. I hate book 7. I don't want... Knowing my luck, I would be stuck with a circle of all blues, and this girl would come home for me. Anyway, Mythic! Woohoo! Let's see, you're a Reinforcement Light Mythic who's apparently my kid for some reason, because that's just the thing we're going with now. And wait, isn't she a twin? So we have two kids. How lovely. And all of that, and we still can't even get Alphonse to do like literally anything. It just has to be safe there. This banner is actually rage bait. Anyway.
Yes.
Gatekeeper! I'm excited for Duo Gatekeeper Marth. It's gonna be so weird, but it's gonna be like. It's gonna be either really, really good interaction wise, or it's gonna be complete garbage. Wait, what was that? I did not look. I did not care. Shadow Shift X. Oh, it's probably just like, oh, we gave some other crap to Shadow Shift.
Apologies. Anything you want.
That's it? That's it? The only new thing into the normal pool is Jade? Legitimately, who's pulling for Jade? Why is it. What? Nah, this banner successfully rage baited me. What is this shit? Is so ass. What is this, dude? Also, shout out to the Japanese version saying attuned heroes and rearmed heroes and Golveg. I guess she is Golveg. That makes sense. But no. No. I don't know how many of my viewers have seen Obsession, but that scene, the date scene, that actually I might make that a short because this is actually they had so much opportunity to do a good engaged banner, especially with Lethos. You don't have to. Vander was right there. I'm still waiting for him to get in this game. I've been waiting for Vander. I know Louis in the game, but you might as well make him a demote. I'd still build him. Let me think. Who else is in that game? Actually, no. I think the characters I generally liked are mostly in the game. Yeah, that's kind of it in hindsight. The rest of them, I don't remember much of the cast outside that because I feel like 90% of the cast was either I'm royalty or like I'm a retainer. And then the rest of them were emblems, and we have almost all the emblems. Rip emblem leaf, but anyway. What is this? This shit is so ass. I hate this banner so much. Why? How did it just get progressively worse? How did this get progressively worse? The color sharing? How did it get so much worse? I mean, that being said, I'll take the orbs. This thing does have a forging bonds, thank the Lord. If this was like one of those weird banners, like I love the duo harmonic unit things because they just make those egregiously stupid. And they're like, oh, we're not gonna give you tickets for this, but we're gonna give you like 2 units that color share or some garbage like that. And I'm just like, great. Real fun stuff, guys. Like, I don't remember who was on the Elliewood banner. Oh, I keep calling it the Elliewood banner because Alm isn't. I like Alm, but he's not one of my favorites. But whoever was on that banner, I had that up somewhere, but I think there was a demo in there. Or if not, it was just like, oh, it's just these two duos and whoever else was with them. Like, great. Actually, who was with them? Why am I asking you guys when I could just ask myself? Okay. Well, past all that, I'm just gonna have to, like, black all this out. This is gonna be so fun to edit later on. Anyway. To Hollywood, where are you, buddy? Oh yeah, see, leg yarn, right here. Hollywood. I don't know if I can mute this, but like Hollywood and leg yarn, and Micaiah, and with still a terrible color here. That kind of makes sense. This doesn't make sense. Why does this exist? I actually hate this banner so much. Congratulations, Faye. You actually Ragebaited me successfully. Ragebaited. I don't get mad over banners a lot. Like, most banners I can just be like, oh, you know, that sucks. You know, this shouldn't exist. But 9 times out of 10, I'm just gonna be like, I'll take my free summons. You know, like, at the end of the day, it isn't as egregious. This is a crime to engage. Literally a crime. Why are there both Allirs? We still don't have Vander. Vander is the fact that Vander isn't on a banner with 2 Allirs just actually gets me so mad. Which is weird. You would think Vander would be here. He's kind of like a Frederick, you know, like a Frederick. I dare say the man is kind of like a Seth. Not gameplay-wise, obviously, but like, he is important to the story to the extent of, oh, this is how you play the game, yada, yada, yada. Vander, I tried to make him good. I liked Vander. He had a good character design. He looked like a somewhat normal human being compared to the rest of the cast. This is the treatment they give him. So, if you're actually crazy enough to summon on this banner, my best of luck to you. I low-key don't even want to summon the tickets for this, but I do kind of want that Sami. At least for, like, my Emblem Marth, maybe my Legendary Allir. Like, I don't know. I just kind of like the charm, of having, like, a little Sami with you. But other than that, I would actually scream, like, bloody murder if, what's her name? The snake. I hate snake ladies. Why are there like 3 in this game? Anyway, if the snake chick, the daughter of being Sather or whatever her name is, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. If she shows up, you guys will hear it. I will be screaming bloody murder. Anyway, that's enough of this rant. I hope you guys somehow managed to enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think down below, and we'll just, you know, pray that the legendary mythic emblem banner is somehow better at the end of the month. That being said, goodbye guys. Thank you so much for watching.